Medina Square shut down as a historic building comes tumbling down.
It's pretty crazy. I mean, the whole back of the building is rubble.
And several businesses are still closed tonight. The city trying to figure out if the building can be saved or if it must go.
Bob Jones live on Medina Square right now. And Bob, the good news is no one was hurt.
Well, Danita, no one was inside that building, which is home to Gardner's Cottage, a shop here on the square in Medina. You can see behind me, South Court Street remains shut down. Electricity turned off to nearby businesses, which still haven't reopened today. It was the backside of the building that you're looking at right now where the collapse happened just after 9 o'clock this morning. First, the ground floor back wall caved out, and 20 minutes later, bricks from the second and third floors came crashing down.
It's fallen into the parking area behind the building.
The partial collapse of the building, constructed in 1873, shocking to the people in Medina's historic square.
It's pretty crazy. I mean, the whole back of the building is rubble.
Gardner's Cottage, owned by Carmen Greenberg, is the only business in the building, its future now in limbo. Dan Hostetler from the Medina County Visitors Bureau has been keeping in touch with Greenberg.
We care a lot about her, and anybody, just keep praying for her. This is very difficult for her because it's been her baby for so long.
The exact cause of the collapse not clear, but the fire chief suspects water was leaking out of the wall between bricks. Lumber and connectors became rotted, and then things crumbled.
All the four sides of the building have stress cracks in it, and they're all starting to distort. The windows and that are starting to heave out.
Heavy rain caused worry of a further collapse, so gas was shut off to the building. The bank next door was evacuated, and several other businesses on the square were closed. Watching it all transpire, Robert Hyde, who worked in the building in the 40s when it was an egg hatchery.
They hatched little chicks and put them in boxes, and I was the one that made the boxes, stitched them.
Hyde is the city's historian, now hoping the building can be saved.
It's kind of sad. I hate to see any building around here because we had a fire in 1870 that destroyed the whole town. And fortunately, because of the fire, all of these are Victorian-style buildings that were built between 1871 and 1878.
We're told the owner of the shop that was damaged in all of this has met with her insurance company, and she's trying to figure out what her next steps will be. In the meantime, South Court Street between Washington and Smith will remain closed tonight and overnight. An engineer is expected on the scene tomorrow to try to figure out if the building can be saved or if it must be torn down. Live in Medina tonight, Bob Jones, News 5.